anaerobic respiration. What is anaerobic respiration? The respiration which occurs in the absence of oxygen is called as anaerobic respiration. The respiration which occurs in the absence of oxygen, is called as anaerobic respiration. Generally, respiration occurs in the presence of oxygen, but in some organisms who are anaerobic, respiration occurs without oxygen. During anaerobic respiration, very less amount of energy is produced, but the anaerobic organism like some anaerobic bacteria, fungus like yeast, they do anaerobic respiration to get energy. Sometimes in our muscle cell during vigorous exercise, when adequate amount of oxygen is not available in muscle cell, then anaerobic respiration occurs. During anaerobic respiration in muscle cell, lactic acid is produced, very less amount of energy is produced, and due to accumulation of lactic acid, muscle fatigue takes place. So bachcho, today we will discuss about the anaerobic respiration, where it occurs and how this takes place, how much energy is released during this process. In the anaerobic bacteria and fungus, anaerobic respiration is also called as fermentation. तो सबसे पहले हम लोग बात करेंगे anaerobic respiration in bacteria and fungus. Anaerobic respiration, N-E-R-O-B-I-C, anaerobic respiration in some microorganisms like anaerobic bacteria and fungus under yeast. Anaerobic respiration in some microorganisms like anaerobic bacteria and fungus like in yeast occurs. In these organisms, anaerobic respiration is also called as fermentation. And during fermentation, what they will produce? During fermentation, they produce ethyl alcohol, carbon dioxide, and less energy. During fermentation, it produces ethyl alcohol, CO2, and less energy. So anaerobic respiration is a process in which the breakdown of metabolite occurs in the absence of oxygen, produce very less amount of energy. Here, in the certain microorganisms like anaerobic bacteria and yeast, the anaerobic respiration is called like fermentation. During fermentation, it produces ethyl alcohol, carbon dioxide and less energy. Let us see how this is going to produce. ये कैसे प्रोड्यूस हो रहा है? ग्लूकोज, here glucose, this is 6 carbon compound, undergo glycolysis. During glycolysis, it produce hydrogen. So here NAD, 2 NAD get converted into 2 NADH into H. But in this process, here 2 ATP is used, then it forms 2 ADP, inorganic phosphate is going to add there. But at the same time, here 4 ADP plus inorganic phosphate and energy is released, that is trapped by ADP and inorganic phosphate to form 4 ATP. Besides this, in this process, what is going to produce 2 molecule of pyruvic acid. तो यहां से यहां तक का जो प्रोसेस है, दिस इज glycolysis. This process is common for the aerobic and anaerobic respiration. ग्लूकोज से 2 पार्विक एसिड बना, हाइड्रोजन रिलीज हुआ, NAD से एक्सेप्ट हुआ, NADH into H, 2 ATP यूज हुआ, 4 ATP बना इसमें. अब आगे क्या होगा? आगे इन ईस्ट सेल एंड इन एनारोबिक एंड इन AEROBIC एरोबिक बैक्टीरिया, यहां क्या होगा? फर्मेंटेशन होगा. फर्मेंटेशन का मतलब इन द एब्सेंस ऑफ ऑक्सीजन, ये पार्विक एसिड तो बन गया, अब ऑक्सीजन नहीं है तो क्या होगा? इन द एब्सेंस ऑफ ऑक्सीजन, यहां ऑक्सीजन नहीं है, इन द एब्सेंस ऑफ ऑक्सीजन क्या होगा? एनरोबिक रिस्पिरेशन, इसी को हम कहते हैं यहां पे फर्मेंटेशन. यहां फर्मेंटेशन होगा. पार्विक एसिड इन द प्रेजेंस ऑफ दिस हाइड्रोजन, यहां पे हाइड्रोजन यूज होगा. तो इन द प्रेजेंस ऑफ पाइरुवेट डिकार्बोजिलेज एंजाइम, इन द प्रेजेंस ऑफ पाइरुवेट डिकार्बोजिलेज एंजाइम, इट रिलीज कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड, यहां कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड बनेगा, एंड इन द प्रेजेंस ऑफ एल्कोहल डिहाइड्रोजिनेज एंजाइम, एल्कोहल डिहाइड्रोजिनेज एंजाइम, in the presence of pyruvate decarboxylase enzyme, carbon dioxide is get released, and in the presence of alcohol dehydrogenase enzyme, again this 2 NADH into H release hydrogen and get converted into 2 NAD. देखिए, here from 1 glucose 2 pyruvic acid is going to form. So during this process 2 NADH into H is going to produce. For 1 pyruvic acid fermentation 1 NADH into H is needed, and for 2 pyruvic acid 2 NADH into H is needed. In some book, if they will take only 1 pyruvic acid, then 1 molecule of NADH into H. If 2 pyruvic acid, then 2 molecule of NADH into H. The hydrogen is going to add, then it get converted into ethyl alcohol plus less energy. Ethyl alcohol plus less energy. Less energy is going to produce. यहाँ पे हम इसको लिख सकते हैं इथाइल एल्कोहल प्लस लेस एनर्जी। तो बच्चों आप देख सकते हैं यहाँ ग्लूकोज गेट कन्वर्टेड इनटू पार्विक एसिड इन दिस प्रोसेस NADH into H is going to produce 2 ATP is used, but 4 ATP is going to produce. This is the glycolysis. It takes place in cell cytoplasm. But after glycolysis, in the most of the microorganisms like anaerobic bacteria and yeast, oxygen is not available. In the absence of oxygen, fermentation takes place. When fermentation occurs, it produces ethyl alcohol, carbon dioxide and less energy. But here this fermentation occurs in the presence of pyruvate decarboxylase enzyme. Here pyruvate decarboxylase enzyme releases carbon dioxide from the pyruvic acid, and this alcohol dehydrogenase enzyme release hydrogen from the NADH into H, and which is added here, and ethyl alcohol is going to form. So here the fermentation occurs in the presence of pyruvate decarboxylase and alcohol dehydrogenase enzyme. Then pyruvic acid get converted to ethyl alcohol, release carbon dioxide and produce very less amount of energy. In yeast, when more fermentation occurs, then more and more ethyl alcohol will be produced. This is ethyl alcohol. Ethyl alcohol will produce, and this ethyl alcohol have 13% concentration, and this concentration will increase when then sometimes it will cause toxic effect to the yeast also. So ethyl alcohol is going to produce from the fermentation by the fermentation of pyruvic acid. So this ability of this yeast is used in the beverage industry for the fermentation of the molasses, fruit juice to produce different type of beverages. So this is all about the anaerobic respiration, means fermentation in bacteria and yeast cell, anaerobic bacteria and yeast cell. But we will discuss about the anaerobic respiration in muscle cell. How in muscle cell takes place? In muscle cell anaerobic respiration कैसे होता है, इसको जरा हम देखते हैं. So anaerobic respiration in muscle cell. When inadequate amount of oxygen is present during vigorous exercise, when inadequate amount of oxygen is present during vigorous exercise, कि glucose get converted into pyruvic acid in the process of glycolysis, where in the cytoplasm of the cell, here 2 NAD produce bind with hydrogen to form 2 NADH into H, and here 2 ATP is going to use in this process. So 2 ADP plus 2 ADP and phosphate get added here, but the 4 ATP is also going to produce. 4 ADP plus 4 inorganic phosphate form 4 ATP. And here 2 molecule of pyruvic acid. Now suppose after the glycolysis, from here to here this is glycolysis. After glycolysis, if oxygen is not available, then what will happen? This takes place in cytoplasm. In cytoplasm of the cell. If glycolysis takes place and 2 pyruvic acid is produced, now if there is no availability of oxygen, then the pyruvic acid undergo anaerobic breakdown. There is no oxidation. Anaerobic breakdown occurs in muscle cell. In the muscle cell, when anaerobic breakdown occurs in the presence of lactic acid dehydrogenase enzyme, in the presence of lactic acid, in the presence of lactic acid dehydrogenase enzyme, in the presence of lactic acid dehydrogenase enzyme, it get converted into lactic acid. It get converted into lactic acid plus less energy. Very less energy is going to produce. Very less energy. Here again, in the presence of lactic acid dehydrogenase enzyme, there is a 2 molecule of pyruvic acid. So 2NADH into H release hydrogen and it gets oxidized into 2NAD. Hydrogen is used here and this pyruvic acid get converted into lactic acid. So here where this occurs in muscle cell, in the absence of oxygen. तो बच्चों, this glycolysis is the common for the anaerobic and aerobic pathway. In glycolysis, glucose get converted to pyruvic acid, produce NADH into H and 4 ATP. 2 ATP use this process. After glycolysis, in the muscle cell, in the absence of oxygen, anaerobic respiration occurs here. Anaerobic respiration occurs here. Then pyruvic acid, in the presence of lactic acid dehydrogenase enzyme, uses hydrogen from NADH into H and get converted into lactic acid and produce very less amount of energy. Less than 7% energy is produced during anaerobic process from a glucose. Less than 7% energy is produced. So very less amount of energy is going to available here. But the muscle during vigorous exercise, hardship, there is no more oxygen. What it will do? It try to get energy by anaerobic respiration. Then lactic acid is produced. When lactic acid get accumulated in the muscle, then muscle get fatigue. Now person is unable to move. The muscle is unable to contract. Person feel pain in the thigh muscle or the muscle where the anaerobic respiration occur. When after some time the person get rest, lactic acid passes through blood circulation, and if oxygen is available, then get oxidized completely. Then muscle again becomes normal. But due to accumulation of lactic acid, the muscle fatigue takes place. The accumulation of lactic acid in muscle, accumulation of lactic acid in muscle causes muscle fatigue. आप देखेंगे कभी कभी बकेट में पानी उठाएं और ज़्यादा देर तक लिए रहें तो लगता है कि अब रख दें, और जब रख देंगे तो एक फिंगर सीधी नहीं होती, क्योंकि जब तक बकेट का पानी उठाए हैं देर तक तो यहाँ ब्लड सर्कुलेशन नहीं हो रहा, ऑक्सीजन नहीं जा रही, लेकिन मसल को एनर्जी चाहिए। तो अब वहाँ पे क्या हुआ, एनारोबिक रिस्पिरेशन होने लगा, पायरुविक एसिड गेट कन्वर्टेड टू लैक्टिक एसिड। अब लैक्टिक एसिड एक्यूमुलेट हो गया तो मसल इज अनेबल टू कॉन्ट्रैक्ट। तो फिर जब धीरे धीरे वहाँ रब करेंगे, ब्लड सप्लाई हो गया, ऑक्सीजन पहुँचा, फिर लैक्टिक एसिड removed out from that part, then muscle becomes normal. So this is all about the anaerobic respiration in the bacteria and yeast, anaerobic bacteria and yeast, as well as here in the muscle. Thank you very much.